Will Iran and IAEA salvage cooperation through nuclear diplomacy as Netanyahu criticizes IAEA Chief Grossi? Iran, as part of its breakthrough in nuclear diplomacy with the IAEA, has decided to allow access to IAEA inspectors in a bid for an investigation into uranium particles found at undeclared sites and reinstalled removed monitoring equipment. The meeting with the IAEA Chief Grossi comes at a time when IAEA's quarterly meeting of the agency's 35-nation board meeting takes place within next 2 days. In a joint statement, Iran has reiterated to provide further information and access to address the further safeguard issues. As part of a confidential report, IAEA Chief Grossi said he looks forward to prompt implementations of the joint statement. At present, there are no details to what extent the monitoring equipment, which was removed by Iran after the pullout from the JCPOA by then-Trump administration. On the other hand, Israeli Prime Minister has slammed down IAEA Chief Grossi's statement that any military attack on nuclear facilities is outlawed. Mr. Grossi said in a response to a reporter's question about the threats of an attack on Iran's nuclear facilities if diplomacy meant to deny the bomb fails. Benjamin Netanyahu, speaking to his cabinet in a televised meeting, questioned if it is permissible for Iran, which openly calls for its destruction, to organize the tools for our slaughter. Before a point on Israel and Iran tensions and fears concerning proliferation of nuclear weapons by Iran, a quick glance over the JCPOA deal. In 2015, Iran agreed to a long-term deal on the nuclear program with a group of P5+1 countries, including US, UK, France, China, and the +1, Germany. The deal offered a brief respite to Iran after economic sanctions were lifted and the country had access to its foreign assets worth $160 billion. Prior to the deal, the US feared Iran was months away from having 90% enriched uranium to build nearly 10 nuclear weapons. In May 2018, then US President Trump abandoned the JCPOA and reimposed sanctions on Iran. Iran, in return, started breaching some of the terms of the agreement and scaled up a stockpile of enriched uraniums to the levels that were not permitted, including enrichment operations at Fort Doe. While Iran and Israel have been at loggerheads over proliferation by Iran, other Gulf neighbors have also expressed similar fears. While Iran remains engaged in a proxy conflict with Israel through Syria and Lebanon, Israel is also accused of sabotage of Iran's critical infrastructure and resource. Back to Grossi's statement. Israel has actively exercised preventive strategy by relying on aerial strikes, previously targeting Iraq's Osirak plant in the 1980s and the attack on a possible Syrian nuclear reactor in 2007. While a possible airstrike against Iran has not been ruled out by Israel either, any such instance could be a move towards serious escalation in the region. I'm Usama Nizamani, and this was your Daily Dispatch.